Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. I want to talk about the pay-per-view buys. So far, I'm on Mike Carpenter. And it says it's looking like the number will come in a bit of north of 323,000 pay-per-view buys, which is so what they say is pretty good. They says right here, so it's early, but Wilder Fury is tracking at over 300,000 pay-per-view buys. The break-even point was 250,000. I told so big win for Showtime BBC. So they said it was gonna be at 250, probably lower than that. Probably, you never know. But they say it's gonna be somewhere at 320, but they're still counting at the same time. So it might be 350 probably. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I say congratulations to Wilder and Fury and the PBC camp, and I'll say stable. Showtime too. Everybody won. Everybody won in this fight if you think about it, because nobody ain't come out with a loss. The fighters is in Wilder and Fury. They can't. It's a draw, but I think Fury on the most part, as I stated, I gotta see the video again. I think he came out with the win, but that's just me. But I gotta look at the video. But at least he get another payday if he get a rematch, and I think it's gonna be bigger than this. I'm thinking it's gonna be bigger than this. We never know, because people hate draws. You know what I'm saying? They want to come out. They want to see who won. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. But it's gonna be another rematch, hopefully next year. But I'm thinking that Fury might take another fight before he take Wilder fight. I don't know, but Fury, he got hard. I won't be surprised if he take another fight I won't be surprised if he take Wilder again. But the way his body, the way he was moving, the way he was talking out in the press conference, maybe them shots to the head by Wilder was made him think a little bit. If I want to step in the ring right now with Wilder, Tyson Fury, I'm saying. So I don't know. Maybe he still was trying to recover from that knockdown or whatever, knockout, what people saying, so-called saying in the 12th round, which it was a knockout because he got back up, obviously. But I gotta see the rough count was, everybody said 16 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But we'll see. We definitely gonna see when I see it again, and I'll give a prediction on that. But it's like it's gonna be over 300-some thousand pay-per-view buys, and like I say, he's the next big thing. Wilder and Fury. So now Wilder and Fury, they don't need no Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua probably need them more than he need. I think Anthony Joshua need them both, or need one of them more than them two need him. Because they're gonna get paid off this one, and they're gonna get paid off the next fight more than Anthony Joshua got paid off of his last fight was $50 million. But you gotta break that $50 million down. The trainer, Eddie Hearns, Barry Hearns, and the other people who had something to do with him being in the ring with Povetkin, you know what I'm saying, or the other fighters, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So how much is really AJ really getting? $20-some million, which ain't bad at all. But he leaving a lot of money on the table if he don't come over here, which I don't think he's gonna come over here now because of Wilder. I think after he fight Wilder over in London, I think he's gonna come over here. If he beat Wilder, let's say he beat Wilder. If he beat Wilder, he's gonna come over here and fight a lot of fighters. I guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna fight Wilder because he know them belts are very important. It's got history behind them belts, and then on top of that, it's got some recognition. If you got whoever hold them belts, even if you might not be the best, the best in your division, it still give you some recognition. Your name is still gonna be mentioned in with the top one or the top two heavyweights, whatever. Your name is gonna be mentioned with them. You know what I'm saying? So, and he know like when he in London, people are loyal. They're gonna come out and turn out. They're gonna see him. He knows that, so he don't want to come over here and get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Just like he think that I think he think Tyson Fury won that fight, and I wouldn't disagree with him. But and I think that was the first time. The reason why he didn't want to come over, he want to stay over there where he at. But the money is here. Because I remember AJ said he's a businessman. But I guess if you really, I guess how he thinking is, I'm a businessman. I don't want to get robbed. Because when you come over here, it's out your hands. Or even over there in London too, because you're not the person who scoring the fight. But you is on your home turf, and that does mean it do have some meaning. It do have some kind of you know what I'm saying, some kind of significant point of it. You know what I'm saying? You being on your home turf and stuff like that, because they're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And then on top of that, you got the belts. Except one belt, that's the WBC belt. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Right now, it look like, like I say, it look like Tyson, Anthony Joshua is gonna fight Deontay Wilder. To me, not next. Now, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if he fight Deontay Wilder next in April. You know what I'm saying? I'll be surprised if he fight Tyson Fury in April. But we're gonna see. But the thing about it is, I think we got a star now, or a superstar now, I would say. That's Deontay Wilder, and of course with Tyson Fury. They both are stars or superstars. You know what I'm saying? Because they got this 320,000 and still counting. So pay-per-view buys. So leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the bell icon for new notifications, new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.